Hello YouTube. It is a fine cold morning here in Michigan, and we are coming at you today with another edition of the Daily Slab. Anyways, yeah, it is. It's quite chilly this morning. It's about when I left, I believe it was 38 degrees. So, and it's a cold 38 degrees. It's a Michigan 38 degrees. Anybody that knows in Michigan knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's supposed to warm up pretty good though by this afternoon. I am freezing this morning in the hopes that I'm going to enjoy the ride this afternoon. Anyways, the first daily slab that I did I thought was a little long, and who wants to sit and listen to this boring dude talk about stuff for 15 minutes? So I'm going to keep this one pretty short today and just go over a couple of things. Both of them are related. I want to talk about, once again, we're talking about lane positioning again. We've already talked a little bit about that, but this is talking about lane positioning within the individual lane that you're in. So in this lane here, I have the left lane, the center lane, and the right-hand lane. Okay, that's within the same lane. Every motorcycle rider has 3 lanes to choose from when you're going down the road. And now I'm going to focus this more on commuting, but this same concept applies really anywhere on side roads or on the freeway. So when you're passing someone like we are here, I'm on cruise right now, so I'm going to go ahead and accelerate around the semi-truck to get out of his blind spot as quickly as possible, and then I'm going to let the vehicle float back into cruise mode. I do that so that I'm in the blind spot for the least amount of time possible. I want to be there the minimum amount, because it's a very, obviously, one of the most dangerous places to be on the highway is in someone's blind spot, especially one of the big trucks or the semi-trucks. You know, that's something that I highly recommend that you do. And you don't have to, you know, go 95 miles an hour by him. I'm on cruise at about 75 miles an hour right now. And I bumped the bike up to almost 80 to get around him, and I know that's probably faster than I should be going, or some of you will yell at me because I'm going past the speed limit, but you know, just the realism of commuting every day. You have to move faster than traffic sometimes. The same concept applies when you're being passed by someone. If I'm traveling along at 74 miles an hour on my cruise and somebody's passing me at 75, it's going to take them a significant amount of time to get by me, and I'm going to be in their blind spot for quite a long time. So what I'll do in those instances is I will tap out of cruise for a moment, just let the bike gradually slow 2-3 miles an hour, let them get by me, and then I'll kick cruise back on again. Very simple method, but it is one more way for you to stay safe. The second piece to this log is when you're passing someone, which part of the lane should you be in? Some people will say this doesn't matter, but for me, as a daily practice, I've found it very effective to shift to the opposite side of the lane when I'm passing someone. Like right now, I've got someone passing me on the right, so I'm staying to the left side of my lane, which gives me the maximum amount of room between me and that vehicle as they're passing me. Now, in this instance, the left side of the lane is my preferred line of travel anyways, so that one worked out well. But it may make you go off of your line of travel, so if I'm going to be going by someone on the right, then I would move over to the right side of the lane. Now, in the instance of you're in heavy traffic and you have traffic on both sides of you, then I would advise just, you know, cruising down the center of that lane. Not that it gives you a lot more room, but it gives you enough room where you have a little bit more time to react. And as we all know from riding, you know, milliseconds count in your reaction time and what you're able to do. You know, it takes a second for you to check your left lane to see if you can move over or not. And if you're right next to the car when you're passing them, you don't have time to check the left lane, and the last thing you want to do is veer right into somebody. That will be my tips for the day. I hope that your day goes very well today. I'm looking forward to mine. Think of doing something awesome today. I don't know what that would be, but I challenge everyone to find something awesome to do. That's one of the reasons that I ride a motorcycle, is because every day I get to do something awesome. I love it. I absolutely love it. And I hope that each of you, if you're just starting out, I know that sometimes there's a little bit of fear, but I hope that the challenge of riding a motorcycle is not too great for you, because the benefits of riding are tremendous. And is something that I enjoy every single day, every single time I take the bike out. Even on days when it's cold like today and feel like I'm frozen to the handlebars, but I still enjoy it. It's a great ride. And go out and find your challenge today. Find your challenge, tackle it, and do something amazing. All right, YouTube. We'll see you all in the next episode.